What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview, and today we're going to be looking at Cape James. Now, this world was recommended to me by one of y'all, and I didn't even know this world had came out. It's like a brand new world, and I'm really excited to check it out. Now, this world only uses late night seasons and pets, and that's pretty much it. This world kind of has like a little small town vibe, and I can't wait to check it out. Why don't we start down here in this little area first, because there's only like 3 lots anyway, and then we can go back over here. So why don't we start down here at the high-rise station? Okay, so we're down here at the high-rise station. This just appears to be a subway rabbit hole, so I don't really think there's too much out here other than a couple of places to sit down, and that's pretty much it. Now, this lot is right beside the Gemini Lounge, so I guess we can go ahead and check this out next. All right, so when you come in, there's just a little lobby area down here, so let's go ahead and scroll up. So when you go upstairs, you have a piano, you have like a little area where you can come and sit down and chill. Over here, you have your bathrooms, you have your bubble blowing machines over here, and then going back this way, you have a platform with some instruments, so you can have your late night bands come here and perform if you would like to. And there appears to be like a swimming pool or something. I don't know, let's try to go up again. Oh, okay, so there's more to the lot. Okay, so when you get off the elevator, there's another bathroom over here in the hallway, and then when you come out to the rooftop, you have a dance floor with a stereo. There's also a place where you can come and lounge. You have a little sectional out here. There is a swimming pool, of course. And then going back over this way, you have a hot tub. And then there's also a bar where you can come and get a drink if you want to. But I think that's pretty much it for this slot. It has a really nice view of the water and stuff. But let's go ahead and keep moving on. Okay, so next let's go ahead and go over here to the Red Sky Lounge. Let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Red Sky Lounge. Let's go ahead and open it up. So down here at the bottom, there's really nothing here, I don't think. So when you get off the elevator, you have a little sectional. You also have a piano. Going back over this way, you have like a little area where you can come and sit down. You have your bathrooms over here in the back. You also have like a room right here that's empty, so I guess technically you could add something in here if you wanted to, I guess. And then going back over this way, you have a bar and some places to come and sit down. And let's try to go ahead and go upstairs again. So when you go upstairs again, it leads you to the top of the building. So you have a swimming pool, and then you have like a hot tub in the middle of the pool. Going over here, you have places to lounge. There's also a dance floor. You have a stereo. You also have shuffleboard, and then you also have a dartboard as well. And I think that's pretty much it for this little area though. Okay, so now let's go over here to this part of the world. So let's start down here first at the boardwalk. Okay, so we're down here at the boardwalk. I see a couple of picnic tables and a grill. You have some park benches over there, and then you have like a little area right here. So let me just open it up. So you just have places to sit down in here. Of course, down here at the beach though, you have some places to lounge. There's also a fire pit. You also have a pier where you can have your Sims come and walk along, or you can have them fish if you want to. You could do other beach activities since you are at the beach. So, you know, so you have like a nice little beach area over here though. Okay, so now let's go ahead and keep moving on. Let's go ahead and go over here to the gym. Okay, so we're down here at the gym. Let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have your bathroom and showers over here by the front door. You have like a little sitting area by the front door. Going over here, you have a little kitchen area with a coffee machine. And then going back over this way, you have a room with your swimming pool and some places to sit down. Going over this way. Oh, I think this is like the front check-in desk with a laptop. Okay, so I think I entered in from the other side. But either way, you have like a little check-in desk right here with some places to sit. And then over here, you have like a dance room, I guess, because you have a stereo. And there's even like a room over here where you can have your Sims come and sleep. Maybe this is like a little spa or relaxation room or something like that. But you could definitely have your Sims come and sleep here if you want to. Now, let's go ahead and go upstairs though. So when you go upstairs, you have your treadmills, you have your weight machines, you have your TVs, you have a couple places to sit, and just more places to sit over here in the corner. But I think that's pretty much it for the gym though. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go across the street to the Cape James Museum of Art. Okay, so we're down here at the Cape James Museum of Art. Let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have some sculptures and you have some art on the wall. You have a couple of places to come and sit down. You even have like some empty space on this wall where you can come and add more art if you want to. So that's kind of cool. But other than that though, you just have, you know, some places to sit, art, and you even have like a little platform. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a display or not, but I guess up here you just have some chairs and stuff. So I don't really know what this is supposed to be though. And I think that's pretty much it for this lot. Now, why don't we go ahead and go next door to it, because there is a swimming pool. So this is called the water park. So let's check this out really quick. So down here, You have your pool. Oh, there's even like a little bridge where you can walk over it. That's kind of cool. But you have your pool, you have a bridge, you have some places to lounge, you have your diving board as well. Going over this way, you have more places to lounge, a picnic table, a grill, more places to lounge in the corner. And then you also have this building right here. So let's go ahead and open up this real quick. So on the inside of this building, you have like a room over here. I guess you can use this little area as like a little kitchen area, but you also have a buffet table. So I guess you can also have more food, or maybe you can treat this room like a party room or something like that. But going over here, you have your showers, and then you also have your bathrooms. But I think that's pretty much it for this lot. So now let's go ahead and go beside it to the public library. So let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, so we're down here at the public library, and this looks super modern. I love all the windows. I like the brick wallpaper too. But let's go ahead and open up this lot. So when you come in, you have like your front desk area. You have some bookshelves down here as well. Going over here, you have like a little kids room, where your kids can play with toys, or they can, bake foods here and stuff like that. You can have the toddler be in the high chair if you want. You also have like a room right here, which, let me bring the walls up to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, so I guess this is like a little walkthrough area, but you could definitely add more stuff in this room if you want it. But let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick. When you go upstairs, you have some computer desk, you have some regular desk, you have plenty of bookshelves. You also have 2 art easels in here, and then you also have 2 art easels. So you could come here to build some skills if you wanted to. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go over here to the Central Park. Okay, so we're down here at the Central Park. So why don't we check out the little middle section first? So down here, you have a statue. It's in a fountain. There's also some chess tables out here. So over this way though, you have a pond and a park bench underneath the tree. Going over this way, you have your bathrooms, I'm assuming. So let's go ahead and open up this for a second. Yep, so you just have your bathrooms right here. You have places to sit. You have your subway rabbit hole lot. And then going over here, you have like a little gazebo section. There isn't anything underneath it, but you could definitely add stuff if you wanted to. You have a fire pit. You have more places to sit down over here. So it looks like the park is undergoing some construction, because it looks like you have the traffic cones and stuff like that here. But you do have like a little area over here where you can come and grill and eat food and stuff like that. And I don't think we've seen this section, so let's just go over here for a bit. So over here is pretty empty, but you could definitely add more stuff here if you want it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go over this way. And why don't we check out the downtown store for sale? So I don't know if this is going to be like an empty lot or not, but let's just check it out to see. Okay, so we're down here at the downtown store for sale. Again, I don't know if this is going to be empty or not, but let's just check it out. So it does appear to be empty on the inside. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go beside it. So this is the dance club. Let's go ahead and open up this lot. Okay, so down here, you have a dance floor, you have a table, you have your bar. Going over this way, you have your shuffleboard object, you have your bathrooms over here, and then going back over this way, you have a platform with some instruments, and then you even have like a little area where you can come and sit down in the corner. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this lot. Let me just go ahead and scroll up. No, there's really nothing there. You have your dartboard here though, but I think that's pretty much it for this lot. All right, so now let's go next door to it, to the Fusion Lounge. Okay, so the lounge looks very similar to the one that was right beside it. So I think it's pretty much the same in here. So now let's go beside it. This is the Dave's Dive Bar. So let's open up this lot. Okay, so inside of the dive bar, you have a bar, you have some places to sit, you have your dartboard object, there's also a table here and here. Going over this way, you have a stereo and a dance floor, there's a foosball table, there's also a shuffleboard object. Going over this way, you have your bathrooms right here. And then you also have a platform with some instruments as well. All right, so now let's go beside it. This is the commercial space available. So I'm thinking this might also be empty on the inside. Let's just check it out. Yep, so that is also empty on the inside. Okay, so now let's go next door to it, to the dog park, and then right beside it, we have the kitty park. So I guess we could check both of those out real quick. Okay, so we're down here at the dog park. Oh, you have the fountain in the shape of a bone. That's really cool. Oh, there's also like a little bridge. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you have a grill, you have a picnic table, you have some park benches. There's also a couple of pet houses. You have a pet toy box and a food bowl down here. And you also have this building. So let's go ahead and open up this building. So on the inside, you just have some pet beds, and then you also have some pet toy boxes and a couple of trash cans. And I think that's pretty much it for this lot. But now let's go ahead and go over here to the kiddie park. So down here at the kiddie park, oh look y'all, the fountain is in the shape of a paw. That's kind of cute. But you have like a little cat castle, a little place to sit down in the corner. You have a grill, a picnic table, another park bench over here. And then let's go ahead and open up the building. So inside of the building, you just have some cat sleeping bags, some pet beds, you have the little spring toys, and you have some litter boxes, a scratching post, and you also have some more litter boxes over here by the front door. But that's pretty much it for the slot too. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go back this way, and why don't we check out the town church? So let's check it out. Okay, so we're down here at the town church. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. So when you come inside, you have your church pews. You also have a platform with some chairs and stuff like that. You could also add a wedding arch in here if you wanted your Sims to come and get married. There's also like a little office over here too. There is something down below, so let's go down here first. Oh, okay, so down here you have a vampire altar. There's also shuffleboard down here too. Down here, I guess you can have like a reception or like some eating or something like that at the church, so to speak. So you have some buffet tables, some regular tables. You also have a dance floor, a stereo. You have your bathrooms, and then you also have a little kitchen area over here too. And now let's go ahead and go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you just have some extra places to sit. I think that's pretty much it for the church though. And then outside of the church, you have plenty of graves. I did forget to mention this, y'all, but this world is populated, by the way. So you do have some Sims that live here, but there are some graves out here, and you have some more over here as well. All right, so why don't we check out the graveyard that's right beside it? So you have plenty of graves out here as well. There's also a pond over here beside the tree, and then you also have a place to sit, and then you also have your mausoleum, and you have like some space to add your own graves and stuff. You could probably put some back here if you wanted to, or maybe rearrange some of these graves out here if you wanted to, if you needed more space, or you could always use the church if you wanted to. So you have a lot of options for your graves and stuff. All right, so now let's go ahead and go over here to the playground and community garden. Okay, so we're down here at the playground and community garden. So down here you have the playground section. So you have a playhouse, you have a swing set, there's also a slide, and then you have some places to sit down. You also have some sand like texture down here, so it's like a big sandbox. So you could have your Sims come and play in sand if you want to. But now let's go ahead and go back here for a second. So over here you have the community garden space. So you have plenty of harvestables, you have some potato, you also have some tomato, you have some limes growing out here as well, and some apples. So you have a lot of harvestables over here. You could definitely have your Sims come and get some of those. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this space. Why don't we go ahead and go over here to the secluded fishing spot. So we're down here at the secluded fishing spot. It is just a fishing spot, so you can have your Sims come and fish here if you want to. It is right by a sim hinge, which is pretty interesting. In addition to fishing, you could also have your Sims swim or skip a stone if you want to, so you could definitely get more use out of this water if you want to. Okay, so now let's go back this way, and why don't we check out the Equestrian Regional Training Grounds. Okay, so we're down here at the Equestrian Regional Training Ground. So this is just a training ground for your horses. You can have them race, you can have them jump. You do have like a little area over here for your Sims. So you can have your Sims come and, use the buffet table or get a drink or just sit down and chill. They can also grill. And you do have a building right here. So let's go ahead and open up this building right now. So this is just the stables for your horses. There's some hay in here, and that's pretty much it. You have some hitching posts outside of the lot as well. And there's also a water trough over there. Okay, y'all, so now let's go over here to the Forest Ranger Park. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Forest Ranger Park. So down here is a pond, there's some grills, there's some picnic tables, there's a picnic basket, there's also a couple of fire pits out here as well. And then you have like this little building right here, so let's open it up. Okay, so on the inside you have a shower, a sink, and you have a toilet. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it though for this lot. And I think that we've seen all of the community lots in this world. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to some of the residential. I'm not gonna see all of them, but I will skip around a little bit just to give y'all a general idea of what they look like. So I'm gonna start off by showing y'all the house that I placed Elliot down at first. So this is the house that I placed Elliot down at. It's a really nice starter home. It has a really nice vibe to it too. I think it's like a bungalow, I want to say, but let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have a nice living room area. You also have a kitchen table, your kitchen. Going over this way, you have a bathroom. You also have a really nice bedroom over here with a computer desk inside of it. I like the bed sheets. I like the university like design on it. Over here though, you have a master bedroom, and I think that's pretty much it for the inside of the house. Behind the house though, you have a really big backyard where you could definitely add more stuff if you want it. And while we're here, why don't we check out the house that's right beside his just to see how different it is on the inside. So this one looks just like Elliot's house, you know, some things were changed like the window, but it's pretty similar on the inside. What about the house that's right beside it? Let's open this one up. Yeah, so this one is also just like Elliot's house on the inside. Okay, well, what about the house across the street? Now, there is a sim that lives here. Again, y'all, this world is populated, by the way. But why don't we go ahead and just open up this house real quick? Okay, so there's some Sims that's living in here. Okay, well, these Sims have a home office space over here. They also have a nice living room area. There's also a big kitchen area over here. You have your bathroom by the staircase. There is a bedroom over here. So when you go upstairs, there's a bathroom in the hallway. There's a big bedroom over here. You have a nursery. There's also a room over here with 2 single beds, and it has its own ensuite bathroom. And I think that's pretty much it for this house. They also have a really big backyard space. They do have a countertop out here. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but there is a countertop in the back of the house. Okay, so what about the house that's right beside it? It looks very similar to the one that we just seen, but let's just open it up to see if there's anything that was changed. So it's looking very similar to the one that we just saw. And then what about this house over here on the far end? So this one is also looking like the one that we just saw. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and go over here and check out some of these houses? I think this is like a trailer park. So why don't we just check out maybe this one first? Let's just see what this one looks like on the inside. Ooh, let's see. So when you come in, you have a kitchen area. I like how the kitchen table has the mismatched chairs. That's kind of cool. So going back over this way though, you have a living room area. You also have a bedroom here, a bathroom in the hallway, and then you have the master bedroom with a crib on the inside of it. Now, why don't we go ahead and go to the house that's right behind it? And let's check out this house. So this one also has like a similar layout to the one that we just seen. Of course, some stuff is a little bit different, like, you know, the wallpaper, for example. But it's a pretty similar layout, you know, kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom, and master bedroom. What about the trailer behind it? Let's check out this one real quick. Okay, so this one is also very similar to the one that we just saw. What about this trailer right here? This one is also very similar. Are any of these any different on the inside? So the one behind it is kind of similar. What about this one right here? This one is also similar. And then what about these two at the end? This one is the same. And then what about this one right here? And then this one is also the same on the inside. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern where a lot of the houses are like similar on the inside of them. Okay, well, why don't we check out maybe this big house back here in the back real quick? Okay, so we're down here at this house. There is a family that lives here already, but I kind of want to check out their house. So let's just open it up. So when you come in, ooh, you have a nice foyer area. You have a home office space. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's some stairs that go downward. We'll check out downstairs in a little bit. But going back over here, though, you have a bathroom. You have your kitchen area. You have your dining area over here. And in the back of the house, you have like a little gazebo area. So underneath it, you have a chess table. There's also a grill space out here where you can come and just chill and eat. There's a place over here where you can come and roast food. You have an art easel and some places to lounge. There's even like a stable behind the house. So let's open up the stable. So on the inside, you just have like one stable though. Okay, well, now let's go downstairs real quick before we go upstairs. So, ooh, hold on. It's like a whole different house down here. So downstairs, you have a living room area. You have a bedroom here. You have a little like bar space and a little chill space back out here. Going over this way, you have a bedroom, and then you have like a bathroom over here too. Yo, this house might be my favorite one in the whole entire world. Oh, I like that detail. And then when you go upstairs though, you have a chess table in the hallway, a bathroom, a nursery, and then you have a master bedroom over here. So why don't we go ahead and check out maybe this big house over here? Maybe we can check out both of these big houses. Let's check out this one first. Okay, so we're down here at this really big house. It's like a big farmhouse kind of, but let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have your dining room area. Over here, you have like a study, or like a little officey workspace area. You have a couple of skill building items like a chess table and an art easel. Going over this way, you have a nursery, a bedroom with its own ensuite. You have another office space. Going over this way, you have a living room area. You also have a kitchen space. There is also, I don't know what this room is supposed to be though. Maybe like a bathroom or something. I'm not really for sure. But you do have a bathroom over here, and then you do have a garage space. And then let's go ahead and go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have a bedroom here, a bathroom, another bedroom. You have like a kid's room or like a little recreational room. You have another bedroom here. You have a bathroom. I love the aquatic theme in the bathroom. It's kind of cool. And then going back over this way though, you have another bedroom. I really like the color of the bed sheet in the wall. But now let's go ahead and go upstairs again. So when you go upstairs again, you just have like an attic that's kind of empty. You have a couple of boxes and a foosball table, so you could definitely add more onto the house if you want. But let's check out the backyard. So in the backyard, you have a pool. You have some places to lounge on the deck. There's a hot tub. Over here, you have a little patio where you can grill food. You have a playground area. You even have a gazebo with a fire pit underneath. And then over here, I think this is like a pool house. Let's just go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have a bathroom, you have some arcade cabinets, there is also a stereo and a foosball table, and then when you go upstairs, you have a kitchen area, you have a little living room area. So you could have another sim just live in this house if you wanted to. So now let's check out this really big house that's right beside it. Okay, so we're down here at this really big house. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So before you even go inside the house, you have a car and you have a couple of parking spaces for your sims. But when you actually go inside the house, you have your foyer area over here, you have a bathroom. Going over this way, you have like a little hallway section. There is something down below. We'll check that out in a bit. But going over here, you have a like den area with a piano. Over here, you have like a, maybe this is like an office space, I guess. Going back over on this side of the house, you have your kitchen. There's also your dining room. Look at all these cars, y'all. Look at all those cars, okay? And then out here, you have a pool, some places to lounge. You have a tennis court, I think. Let's go downstairs before we go upstairs. So down here, you appear just to have your own private movie theater. So you have like your screen and some places to sit down. Let me bring the walls up so I can make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, you have like some nice curtains too. Okay, well now let's go ahead and go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have a bedroom here, a bedroom over here. You have a little area where you can come and sit down. And then over here, you have another bedroom. And then you have some places to sit in the hallway. You even have like a little balcony area out here where you can add some stuff if you want to. Same thing with over here. And then when you go back over here though, you have a bathroom. You have like a little upstairs kitchen spot. Okay. You have a big master bedroom. You have, I think this is like a little walk-in closet that kind of leads into a bathroom. Y'all, these sims are like so rich. And then there's even like another little balcony out here too. Again, y'all, these sims are living so lavish in this really big house. Like, okay. Okay, so last but not least, I kind of want to check out maybe like one of these houses down here because I don't think we've seen any of them. So why don't we check out maybe like this one on the end first? Okay, so we're down here at this house. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So down here at the bottom, you have a living room area. You have a little sitting area with a stereo. You have a bedroom here, a bathroom. You have your kitchen in the back with a dining table, a chess table. You have like a little backyard where you can add some stuff if you want. And then when you go upstairs, you have a bedroom here with 3 beds. You have a bathroom, you have a home office space. And then when you scroll upstairs again, you have a nursery. And then you have a master bedroom with its own ensuite as well. And it has like a little workspace here. Now, I just want to briefly check out the house beside it just to see if it's the same as the one that we just saw. So it is looking very similar to the one that we just saw. Okay, well, what about these two houses? What about this house beside it? Yep, so this one beside it is also the same. This one is also the same as the one that we just saw. And then we'll just check out the one on the end really quick. Yep, so this one is also the same on the inside as well. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Again, this world is called Cape James. I think it's really nice. And it did just come out, so definitely go and check it out, y'all. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching.